So it's actually been a while since I had a proper vlog weekly. Let's get on that, shall we? Anyways, over there we have Heartstring Marionette playing. If you haven't gotten it yet, get it. You can actually get it for $5. A 2-hour film, the full soundtrack, the craziness of the film. I really don't get it. I really don't. But it's the same guy who did We Are the Strange, and this is a guy whose vision I really like. The way he takes things, the way he presents it, it's really cool. Mind you, I'm kind of keen on We Are the Strange. It's part of my generation, you know? That's what I feel. And hey, you can get that for $5 too, so what the fuck you doing? And hey, use my link. I'll get $1 every time. I want $1. Anyway, how's me? In terms of production, I'm really pretty good, I guess. I've uploaded a video almost, on average, once every 3 days for the past week, or is it 2 weeks? But that's great, even though they're short and not really production value, I guess. There was the new combo movie, but I do have to say, I have a fan by the name of 4D Wolf. I think that's right, going by memory here, and that's not good. He says he's been showcasing them in his little show where he talks about stuff. He's got a little video podcast going. I actually don't know that much about it, other than I check out his videos now and then, and they're good. They get drunk on every other Friday, or every Friday. They get drunk on a Friday. He's actually been showcasing the strange combos in my mouth. I can't verify this, of course, because I haven't gotten around to those videos yet. He's been showing them, and, you know, a fan who's willing to do that, whoa. Besides the production and all that, the work, you deal with it. I hardly get much sleep, but I feel good about things. I usually stay out till 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have to get up around noon so I can go to work for a 2 o'clock to 10 shift. It's not healthy, what I do, but I do it because, you know, dedicated to the art, dedicated to the craft. At least that's what I'm going to say. The truth is that I'm a lazy bastard, but nah. And in hopes to not be a lazy bastard, I actually joined up with some artists in the Madison area. We go under the name of Project Famous. Yeah, that's a name. We've all been gathered together around this other YouTuber, who's Joey. Yeah, this is how bad my memory is. It was yesterday that we had another meeting, and I've already forgotten, or can't for certain say. I've actually been given the task to write the script for our first official, like, we're going to be proud of this collaboration project. And I don't know if that's such a good idea. The script that we came forward with was very incomplete. It was not finished, and I feel they wanted the script that was finished. And damn it. I feel very sorry for y'all who had to read that and not see something that you could just work with right now. And it didn't really help matters that I was the only one there to, like, defend it, and I won't defend that script. It was pretty bad in terms of what you needed. So, gotta be fleshed out. I really do want it finished for the next meeting, which is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks! And y'all can come, if you're awesome, in the Madison area, and all that. Read my horrible script. What really stuck with me was how I was asked, who am I making this for? This writing and all that. Who's going to be entertained? What's my audience? And I get where you go with that. Like, you gotta market it somehow. You gotta have an audience for something in order to make it decent. I don't know. I actually don't know because I really don't care, which is a big gap between me and the rest of those folk. As I told to them, I create for the sake of things that I find entertaining, and I hope others will be entertained with what I create, or at least very, you know, entertain myself. And a lot of the stuff I'm interested in is very random, very chaotic. My mind is full of fuck. So people who read my stuff are like, my mind's full of fuck, I don't like it. I do. So, yeah. But again, the script was pretty bad because it was very infantile in its phase of development. Because another writer had to take their shot at it, and they never did. It was pretty bad. Very bad. But it was the no judge zone, so I really couldn't say that. Not quite. I'm going to do it now because I'm honest as shit. And you can't control me. Can't control me! But I guess the thing about that really struck me with them telling me this was there's a huge gap between me and them. I keep saying that. There's a huge gap between me and them in terms of like what they go for, what I go for, what they can do and have done, what I can do and have done, which is very little and not so much. And a lot of these people, I get the impression that they know what the fuck they're doing. They are professionals about it, whatever that means. And, you know, they've done some things. They're going to places. One of the people I'm working with writing the script says he's going to Washington, D.C. Someone else is going to Seattle next week. Saw a filmer who's finishing up a web series, which you should check out. What he's saying, it's going to be awesome. The people he's filming with, a lot of them are leaving soon. And they're going across the nation, away from him, and he needs to do it now. I filmed something with my brother yesterday. But again, the point is, I'm a little in over my head, my feeling, with Project Famous and everyone I'm working with. And I think they know that I'm in over my head. They may be regretting giving me something to this task. We'll see. I will keep working on the script. Hopefully it's up to snuff on the next meeting because I do not want to repeat of the last meeting. And maybe I'm just a little expecting too much, thinking that everything should be up to date right now. Let's get it done. Whoosh, out the door. I'll get there. I'll get there. By Heartstring Marionette.